Okay.
Okay. So what are you trying to make? See this fish cage? And then see that fish? I think you get to pick which one happened, and then look, you put it over, and there's the fish, and here's it still with the fish being eaten.
Oh, maybe.
The fish was eaten.
It's called cat crimes.
And then also there's
All right, here's the...
And then look at this one. Beautiful shoes to disgusting shoes.
Okay, hold on. Let me read the instructions how we
And
start.
then there's coffee, and then spilled coffee, and then unwrapped.
Okay, introduction. When you agreed to pet sit your neighbor's 6 cats, you expected a relaxing weekend filled with cuddles and gentle purrs. Instead, you repeatedly find a spilled coffee, broken flower pots, and a missing bird. Which of the 6 furry fiends was responsible for each cat crime? These cats may be stealthy, but they've got nothing on your logical deduction skills. With a little problem solving, you'll be able to use cat traits, paw prints, toy placement, and the location of other items to figure out exactly where each cat was sitting at the time of the crime. In short order, you'll be able to name the culpable cat. Okay. Oh, and it tells you about each cat. It says Sassy is 4 years old. Tomcat's 7. So it tells you about the kitties. Okay, here's the board. This is a tiny board.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 cat token position. What is that? Okay. And the cat positions are on the outside. Okay. Move these.
Look, I put them all here. And then all the disasters are right here.
Okay, the cats have positions, I guess. So, okay, supporting evidence. Where do you put them?
Oh, it shows this cat goes here. Wait, let me do it. I understand what it means. So what do you do? This cat.
Oh, here they go. Here's how they go. Like this.
So no, I'm just gonna look at the structure. So this cat goes.
There's only one picture. Okay, so Duchess is over here by the shoes.
And then Tomcat is over by right here.
Who's Mr. Mittens? Mr. Mittens is over here. He's fine, he doesn't have to be touching it. And Ginger is right here with Tomcat. Oh, backward.
And here's Sassy.
Sassy.
And then
oh wait, Duchess is here. Sassy's on the corner.
And this is Pipsqueak right here.
Pipsqueak. Okay, that's how they go.
So which disaster should we pick, Mommy?
Well, you don't get to pick. Hold on, we're gonna read. Okay.
But it doesn't
start
tell
the
you.
game.
Why do you just get to pick the disaster? Why does it just get a random disaster? You don't do the same disaster every time.
We don't. There's cards.
To tell you which disaster. Oh, I just saw it. It tells you.
Times.
It tells you which disaster.
Yeah.
How do you? We have to finish all the instructions so we understand what the game means.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the cards.
Don't be cheating. They might have answers on them. I don't know. Okay. To start, select a. Hold on. Oh, they go by easy or hard. Okay, so the reds are super hard. So we'll start with the greens. They're the beginner ones. Because we don't want the hard ones yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you can't see this part. You can only see this part.
Oh, look. Oh, it shows on the front who the guilty cat was.
I know. So
you have to try to guess, and then it'll tell you who it was and see if you
select a challenge card. Okay. Beginner 1. I'm going to read the challenge.
Oh, I accidentally saw it. It was her. Pick a new one. I'm going to close my eyes this time.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't hold it up. Okay, I won't hold it up.
Look at it.
Okay, this says Beginner 2. Who spilled the coffee? Mr. Mittens was sitting in front of the bird cage. So Mr. Mittens is in front of the bird cage?
Okay, that's what it says.
Okay, we're going to move him. He's in front of the bird cage, apparently. Okay. Pipsqueak was sitting in front of the mouse.
So I guess it doesn't matter which mouse.
Yeah, because there's 2 of them. Okay.
Just put it by this one.
Okay. Duchess was sitting next to Pipsqueak. Pipsqueak
Duchess
was next to Pipsqueak. Okay. They could be on that side or this side, so that's confusing. Sassy was sitting next to Ginger. Okay, they're next to each other. Ginger was not sitting across from Duchess. Okay, so Ginger and Duchess are not this way, so that's good. They're at an angle. Okay. Now what do we do? Okay, each challenge card will show the cat crime that was committed in the upper right corner. Select the crime token that matches the image on the, so we did that, and place it over there. You did that. Crime token, position, blah, blah. Here's the tokens. Okay. Your goal. Use the clues given to place the cats around the edges of the game board and determine the identity of the guilty cat. Read each clue on the challenge card. Determine the placement of cats that would satisfy all of the clues listed. Once you've placed all of the cats around the edges of the game board, you can name the cat sitting in front of the crime token. You've caught the cat culprit. Okay. So, there's no one in front of it. So these probably have to move. Remember it said Pipsqueak is by a mouse. So maybe
okay, let's put him by this mouse.
Okay.
And here's where
Duchess is beside.
So from here.
Okay. So it says whoever's sitting in front. So it could be Pipsqueak or Duchess.
I think it's Duchess because it's closer.
And he looks suspicious. Well, it's a girl. She has a purple thing on, so.
And that's her face.
So that's who you pick?
But I don't pick actually Duchess.
Wait, it says you pick the one that's closest to the...
I picked Duchess.
Let's see.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah. Wait, no, it's not. Wait.
It was Sassy.
What? How did Sassy get there? Oh, let's read this again.
We put him in the wrong spot.
Okay, yeah, let's look. Okay, Duchess is by the plant. What? Let me look at this and read the back. That doesn't make sense. Okay, the first one. Mr. Mittens was sitting in front of the bird cage.
Yeah?
Mr. Mittens, bird cage. So he's in the right spot. Tomcat was sitting across from Mr. Mittens. Okay, Tomcat, he's down here. Yeah. Pipsqueak was sitting in front of a mouse.
Which mouse?
So they put him on that mouse. Wait, no, they put him by the yarn over here.
Yeah, that's where I put him last
I know,
time.
that's where we had him. Yeah, but I thought it was wrong. And then it says Duchess was sitting next to Pipsqueak.
So, let me see it. Where?
Duchess is sitting by the plant next to Pipsqueak. Okay, so we had him right over there. Okay, Duchess was sitting. Sassy was sitting next to Ginger.
And where were we?
Where was Ginger?
Ginger was by the shoes. And then Sassy was here.
Wait a minute. How would wait? Ginger was not sitting across from Duchess. Oh, I see. There's only. Oh, I just realized. These are the only spots they can be. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats. So they can't be here. They can only, these are the 6 seats. So we didn't know that.
New
now
card.
we do.
Scram this.
So
put this to the bottom.
So now we know it was Sassy.
So Sassy spilled the coffee.
Okay.
The next one is who ate the bird.
Okay, well, you gotta, hold on, I'll read this.
So who ate the bird, Mommy? You have to figure out the person that...
this doesn't even, okay, put that in the box.
So the bird's gone because they ate the bird, Mommy? That's what, yeah, they ate the bird, isn't it?
Okay, here, you read this one, and I set up. Don't look at the back, don't pick it up. Leave it down, leave it down.
I am.
Okay, you read that one.
Who ate the bird?
Who ate the bird? Okay, what's the
3
first
cats were upstairs sleeping.
3 cats were upstairs sleeping. Okay.
Wait, I'm going to cover it.
No, what are you doing? Don't look, please, no.
No, I'm just going to show you.
No,
I didn't
Braeten.
look at it. So you know what?
No, that's
I'll
cheating.
take it.
Why did you do that?
Put that one away.
I didn't see anything, so.
Dang it!
I didn't see nothing. Why do you keep looking? You're not supposed to look. Why are you looking at the back?
I wanted to do the bird cage one, but
Well,
now
let's
we
do it.
can't.
I don't even know it, so we still need to do the bird cage.
It's too late now. We're doing the dirty shoes.
Well, just because you know the answer, you don't tell me the answer.
I'm mad now.
Okay.
I wanted to do the bird cage.
Well, then finish reading it, baby. I don't know the answer. If you know, it's a secret still.
No.
So
I
finish
put
reading
the
that one.
first bird cage one into it. That was this one.
Yeah, it's number 3.
I'm
Okay,
not
so
happy. I'm very...
You're fine. Calm down. Please, calm down. Okay.
Well, you already know.
I don't know. I don't know any. I didn't see it. Only you did. So just keep your secret, and I won't know. Okay. So it said 3 were sleeping upstairs. So we don't know which 3 yet. So we'll wait until we. What's the second clue?
I hate everything about my life.
What's the second clue?
Ginger was standing next to the other cat, but not next to the first bowl.
Bowl? Is that what it says? Bowl. Well, there's only the fish bowl, right? That's the only bowl on there. But he's not next to the fish bowl. So Ginger could be over here somewhere. All right, next clue.
I wish I could see.
No.
Look.
No, we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out.
But I already knew it.
Okay, don't say nothing. Just keep reading, baby.
It's really unhappy for what I did.
It's okay.
You don't know. You're going to probably put it in the wrong spot again.
Well, that's the fun of the game, is to make mistakes and figure it out. You're not supposed to know the answer
The
right
game's
away.
stupid to do that.
It's fun to think. It's once you use your brain.
Mr. Minkins was standing in front of the fish bowl.
Okay, fish bowl. All right, next clue.
This is the last one. Pig Squeak was standing in front of the ball. Ball.
What is it?
It's this
Ball of yarn
ball
and paw print.
paw print.
Okay, paw print and ball.
Yeah,
Okay.
that means Sassy, Duchess, and Tomcat
They were sleeping. Okay.
Well, now you just gotta think who did it.
Well, let's.
Wait, what?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
David.
not gonna flip it over. Put the
Oh,
bird
David.
cage on there. Okay. 3 cats were upstairs sleeping. We figured those out. Ginger was sitting next to another cat. Oh. Okay, Ginger was next to a cat, so Ginger must be over here. Mr. Mittens was sitting in front of the fishbowl. Okay. And Pipsqueak was sitting in front of the bell. Okay. So who do we think it's Ginger?
I actually saw it, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, so that's my guess is Ginger. Okay.
You were right. It was Ginger.
Was
I
it?
saw it was.
Did we put them in the right spots?
No, Ginger was right here apparently.
What? That's not what it told us, did it?
And then Tomcat was. Oh, he was by this ball. And then Tomcat was.
Mr. Mittens was in the right
Tomcat
spot.
was right here because he's by this ball and the coffee. right here, and then contact is front.
Well, that's dumb, because that could be a ball, or that ball, or that ball. That's, see?
Yes.
It's tricky.
But it was
It was Ginger.
even though he looks the most innocent.
Okay.
But he
Okay, I'll read the next
But
one.
he ate the bird, Mommy.
That means he ate it. Yeah. Or maybe he just bit the bird's feathers and then it flew away.
That
You
could
got
have
it.
happened. But it said who ate the bird on the thing, so he ate it.
Never mind. I guess he was eaten. Okay.
Cats are
okay, we
learning
did.
doing good.
Okay. All right. I'll read this one. Who ruined the shoes?
Okay,
So put the shoes on.
bad shoes.
Okay. Tomcat, Sassy, and Duchess were upstairs sleeping. Okay, so put this. Tomcat, Sassy, and Duchess were
sleeping.
Okay. None of the 3 cats in the living room were sitting next to each other. Okay, so they're not sitting next to each other.
Got it.
Okay. A cat with white paws was sitting near a paw print. Which paw print?
I think I would have did this paw print. It seems more suspicious.
Alright, let's see that down. Wait, this side you can see better. See, this one's kind of lowered. This one. Okay. Pipsqueak was sitting near claw marks.
There's only one claw mark.
No, there's one right there, but she can't be there.
Yeah, because you can't be close to
they're
it.
they're not next to each other. So, no, he used to be by the paw print, remember?
No, remember there's certain spots. So this is close to the paw print. It's right here, Mommy. Can't be right here or it would be close. Remember there's certain spots.
Then it's probably this paw print.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah,
I think so.
it's in the right spots.
That might be. Okay. Okay, no other cat was sitting across from... What? No other cat was sitting across from Ginger. So Ginger, no one's sitting across. So you can't go there.
Means he was here.
Yeah, it has to be there.
It's the only spot.
Okay.
But they can't be by anyone, so...
I know. They have to be in their spots. So wait, let's look at
He
our
must be
clues.
by these claw prints then. He must be by these ones. Because he can't be there or he's close to him.
No, when they say next to each other, it's just side by side, I mean.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah, they can't be side by side. But the corner, I think it doesn't, it's fine that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
None of the 3 cats in the living room were sitting next to each other. So no one's exactly in front of it. So this was tricky. Let's look for clues on here. Well, maybe this paw print is a muddy paw print after Mr. Mittens got the shoes muddy.
over there. Okay,
That could be a different paw print.
but I pick Mr. Mittens.
You think it's Mr. Mittens? Okay.
Yes. Mr. Mittens.
I think so too. I agree.
Okay.
Who is it?
It was Pipsqueak.
What? Okay, so they had Ginger in front of the bird cage.
But this is no one's sitting across from...
Yeah.
No one from across from Ginger.
Oh. Well, that works this way too.
Means you.
And Mr. Mittens was in the right spot.
And then
Pipsqueak was over there.
And Ginger was here.
Okay.
Oh, he's Oz.
How did we do it? Okay. Tomcat, Sassy, and Duchess. None of the 3 cats in the room were sitting next to each other. A cat with white paws was sitting near a paw print. We got him right. Pipsqueak was sitting near claw marks.
So I guess,
So
we messed
Pipsqueak.
up. Well, next answer. It doesn't matter. We don't need to keep reading it. Let's just go to the next.
I just want to figure out. Okay, so we didn't get that one.
Put that one on the bottom. Let me have it.
That's in the bottom.
I'm not going to look.
Slide it over. Don't pick it up.
Okay.
Okay, you read and I set them up.
Who swallowed the fish? Swallowed him.
Oh. Someone ate the fish.
It says who
That
swallowed
could
it.
be that guy because he's licking his paws.
It might not be him. He might be doing it.
Okay, read the first clue.
Who swallowed the fish? No cats were standing in front of the bell ball. Oh, bell ball.
Bell ball.
So, bell ball.
Oh, I see. Those have bells in them.
Bell ball and paw print. So no one's by a paw print and no one's by a bell ball.
No, I think it means paw print and bell. So this spot, no one's in this spot because it's paw print and the ball.
Or this box, the ball.
I think it has to have both, the paw print and
Yeah,
the ball.
yeah. It only said bell ball.
Okay.
Print nor the catnip
North.
and claw marks.
So no one's sitting here or here? Is that what it said?
You
Don't
read.
look, please.
Look at the first part.
No cats were sitting in front of the bell, ball, and paw print, nor
Oh,
the
they
catnip. Okay, so no one's on this side. Okay, read the next one.
Next, Tomcat was standing in front of a mouse. Means it could be this mouse or this mouse.
So we'll put him here for now. Okay, next clue.
In front of this. Duchess was standing in front of a sock. And there's only one sock.
Oh, no, there's two socks. There's a sock there or there.
You can put them there.
Let's see what there. Okay, next one.
Ginger was standing next to Sassy. You don't know what Sassy is
Oh,
yet.
where's Sassy?
Sassy was standing next to the fishbowl. Means Ginger was
Wait a minute.
next to the fishbowl, not in front. See, so it's right here. Then
Okay, hold on. Okay. Duchess is supposed to be by a sock, right? Duchess is by a sock. So Duchess must have been
by
by
sock.
this sock. Okay, Tomcat was right there, right? Or, well, he could have been the other one. What did Ginger say?
Ginger was standing next to Sassy.
Next to
And then
Sassy.
Sassy was standing next to the fishbowl. That's the front of the fishbowl.
No, that's next to too, also.
You said no one's on this side. That's it.
Yeah, so it's
he must be here, and he must be here, and then he must be here.
No. Ginger is next. Okay, so Sassy must be here, and Ginger here.
And then
Like,
so
let's check.
Ginger's
Let's
standing
check
next
again.
to
I'm not
Sassy.
gonna look in the back. You can see the answer. Okay. Tomcat was sitting in front of a mouse. Is he in front of a mouse? Okay, there's a mouse.
I'm trying to say something. The last one. Ginger was not standing across from Tomcat.
Oh, see that?
He is.
So,
Then where could he been?
where's Sassy? Sassy was sitting next to the fishbowl. Okay, so Sassy must have been over here.
But that's a front. Remember
It's
they say exactly what's a front?
No,
Remember they call it when it.
I think next
Remember
to is.
Tom the cat was a front of the fishbowl.
No, wait, let's look at that again. Okay.
Remember-
Tomcat was sitting in front of a
Remember
mouse.
on a different card, it said Tomcat was standing a front of the fishbowl,
Well,
which
they-
is here.
They can word it differently on each card, maybe. So this says Tomcat was sitting in front of a mouse. So I'm guessing that mouse. He's this seat. Duchess was sitting in front of a sock. Is Duchess by a sock? Okay. Okay, I think it's set up like that.
Okay,
You think
who
that's
do you
the
think?
setup?
Who do you think it is?
Well, Sassy. Sassy's the closest one.
It
Is it?
was Duchess.
See, we're not good at this. Okay, let's look at the
Oh.
placement.
So Duchess was here, and then Tom the cat was in the right spot, and then
Ginger and
Sassy was here, and then Ginger was here, and
Okay.
then Tom.
How did we get him set up wrong? That's what we need to figure out. Duchess. What the heck?
Did they say where he was? Duchess was standing in front of a sock.
Yeah, so there's a sock there too.
Oh, there's a sock there.
Yeah, but there's another sock, so that's why it's tricky.
Yeah, but
Oh, you know how we should have known? Because it says Ginger and Sassy are next to each other.
no.
So
Remember
Sassy
you-
couldn't be over here because they have to be next to. We didn't think.
You forgot.
Well,
I knew, but I wasn't telling you.
Oh, be quiet. Okay.
Oh, your turn to read the card.
That one was tricky.
Then we put it under. And boop. Next one.
Okay. Who broke the flower pot? Okay.
Tell me the questions.
The clues. Mr. Mittens was sitting in front of the fishbowl.
What? Who was?
Mr. Mittens.
Mr. Mittens.
Front of the fishbowl.
Mr. Mittens.
Okay. Sassy was sitting to Mr. Mittens' left.
What left? This is left. What is?
Well, if it's his right and left, his right is here and his left is here.
Okay.
So right here, Sassy goes here. Tomcat was sitting near claw marks.
Tomcat.
But we don't know which claw marks. Just pick one for now, I guess. Ginger was sitting 2 seats from Sassy.
2 seats from Sassy. That must have been here then. So it means he's
Well,
here. That's 1, 2.
But this is 1, 2.
So what? Who was it? Who was the person?
Ginger.
Ginger.
Okay, put Ginger down
Where's
here.
Ginger? Ginger's here. That means Tomcat's
Okay,
here.
Ginger was sitting to Duchess's right. Okay, so Duchess has to be there because her right side would be right there.
That means Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak was sitting across from Duchess. Oh, we might have had it set up right this time.
Okay, I'm guessing it was Pipsqueak.
Okay, I guess Pipsqueak. You think we get one right? Because we didn't get the others right. We were wrong.
Please be right. No.
Who is it?
We got it right!
We got one right! Or did we put them all in the right spot?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like this. Okay, Mr. Mittens is there. Tomcat, Duchess. We got one right!
So, now I understand the game. Whoever is closest to disaster is the person that did it.
Well, yeah, but we have to figure out where they sit. That's the hard part.
So this seat means this disaster. So now we know whoever's sitting right in front of it.
Okay, so that's the only one that we got right. The other ones we didn't get right, did we?
So let's put the ones we got right here.
Okay.
My turn to read the
Wait,
card.
we already did the shoes, but we didn't get that right, did we?
Let's try doing one we haven't did. Let's do the yarn
The
ball.
flower pot we already did.
Let's do the yarn ball. We did everyone's but the yarn ball.
Who ruined the shoes?
Where's the yarn ball?
Oh, there's different ones. Oh, wait.
Oh,
There's 2 of each. I didn't know that. Look, there's 2 shoe ones.
Oh, there is no yarn ball one. Look. Well, just pick which one you want to do, Mommy.
Okay, so we did, there's 2 of each kind. Did you see that? Okay, so which
I want to do this one.
That must be in the harder ones. But hold on, let's finish these easy ones.
Let's do the other plant. How about that?
Okay, hold on. Okay, which plant did we already, or there's only one plant.
No, look, there's 2. Remember this, the one we found?
Oh, okay, this is the other plant.
So let's do the other plant. Fold those back up, Mommy.
Hey, which one did we already do? Okay.
We've done dirty shoes.
3 cats were upstairs sleeping. We did this. We did sleeping. Who ate the bird? Was it that one or?
We didn't do this one yet.
Yeah, we did. We said who ate the bird.
Yeah, but we messed up, so we didn't do it yet. But we did this one.
No, we did these. We did those.
I want to try them again.
That's fine. That's fine. Put them over here, though. We haven't done any of these. So put them in the mix we haven't figured out. I wanted to leave them all separate.
Why?
Because I wanted to see. I wanted to put the ones that we already did away so we don't do it again. Okay.
This is the...
Okay, all right.
But
you want to do this one?
Well,
Okay.
Why are you so mad?
I'm not mad. I just wanted to separate them.
But I wanted to try to get all of them. These ones we get right, but why would we want to put away the ones that we messed up?
I want to not put away. I was going to put them in the other pile that we haven't.
What do you mean by
That we
that?
haven't found the answers.
That means you wouldn't do it again. But I don't care.
Okay.
This one.
All right. Okay, you read. I set it up.
Oh, sorry. Definitely didn't look.
Okay.
Who broke the frog pot?
Okay.
Duchess was upstairs sleeping.
Okay.
So
She's sleeping.
Tomcat was standing in front of the birdcage.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, you're right.
Don't.
Sassy was sitting 2 seats from Tomcat.
Oh. So Sassy here or here.
Pick which one.
What's the next clue?
Wait. Ginger was standing next to either Mr. Mittens or Pipsqueak.
Okay, so Ginger's not sitting by Sassy.
Wait. No cat was standing to Ginger's right.
Okay, so maybe Ginger was here.
Mr. Mittens was either standing in front of the bell, ball, or the paw print on the catnip and Clorox.
He was not or was?
Oh, this is cat.
He was or he wasn't?
You read them.
I didn't remember what you said. It was a lot of words. No cat was sitting by Ginger. Okay, so there's no one here. Mr. Mittens was either sitting in front of the bell, ball, and paw print, or the catnip and Clorox. So Mr. Mittens is either one of these.
Pick which one.
Hold on. Okay, and then Sassy was sitting 2 seats from Tomcat. Okay, so Sassy could get in the right spot. Ginger was sitting next to either Mr. Mittens or Pipsqueak. Oh, well that's confusing. What are you doing? It says no one is sitting on Ginger's right side, but it says Ginger was sitting next to either Mr. Mittens or Pipsqueak.
But no one, he's not sitting by Mr. Mittens.
I know.
Or Pipsqueak.
Okay, so where's Pipsqueak? Oh, it doesn't tell us where Pipsqueak
Oh,
is.
means he must be here, I guess.
But he can't be there.
You have to. No, you. I guess you just get to pick where you want him to be.
But you have to do the clues. Ginger said there's no one sitting to her right.
That must mean he's by Sassy.
Or
He has to be by Sassy, it said. That means he must be here. That's the only spot he could have been in.
let's read through this again. Tomcat was sitting in front of the birdcage. Okay, well Tomcat has to be there, so that one's for sure. Sassy was sitting 2 seats from Tomcat, so Sassy is here or here. She can go either one.
But you wanted Ginger to be here, right?
Well, I'm just let's move Sassy because it was messing up our stuff. You know. Okay, so now Ginger was sitting next to either Mr. Mittens or Pipsqueak.
But Pippi's in the games.
So Mr. Mittens must be over here. Oh, and then it said no cat was sitting to Ginger's right side. Okay, well maybe that's considered because it's not next to. Maybe that's right.
But who's right?
Her right side would be over here.
Means he can't be here. Yes.
I don't think they count it because the corner. I think they just count right and left on the sides. Like next to, right here.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we'll try.
Who do you think it is?
Hold on, I'm not done. Mr. Mittens was either sitting in front of the bell, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. All right. And where was Pipsqueak? Ginger was sitting next to either Mr. Mittens or Pipsqueak.
I guess Pipsqueak was sleeping.
Okay.
Who do you think it was?
No one's by the thing.
I'm gonna go with Sassy. She's the closest.
I think we got one. I think we said one wrong. Let's double check.
Who do you pick?
Hold on. Sassy was sitting 2 seats from Tomcat. Sassy has to be there, right there, okay. You guess Sassy?
Mhm. You got the
I'll guess Tomcat. I don't know. Who is it?
That doesn't make sense at all. It's Pipsqueak. Pipsqueak.
I didn't know Pipsqueak was.
Pipsqueak is right here.
I didn't know Pipsqueak was in the game.
Pipsqueak.
I guess.
Here. We set him up for one again.
No, I think we. Let's see. I think we set him up right, but we forgot to put. Oh wait.
Ginger was here. Ginger. What? Mr. Mittens. And then Sassy was by Mr. Mittens.
Right here.
And that was.
Well, how did we not set it up right?
Then it doesn't tell you Pipsqueak was even there.
I know. Duchess was upstairs. Look, Tomcat was sitting in front of the bird. That's the only one we got right. Sassy was sitting 2 seats from Tomcat. So Sassy there or there. We didn't know which one. Ginger was sitting next to either Mr. Mittens or Pipsqueak. Okay.
But Pipsqueak wasn't in the game. It didn't even say anything.
Well, I guess when they say either or, I guess that means both those cats are in the game.
Well, we did get it wrong.
No cat was sitting to Ginger's right. Well, that's correct. Mr. Mittens was either sitting in front of the bell ball or that, which, yeah, his only spot was there.
No, forget about it. You have to try to forget about it, and then next time we do it, let's hope we do it. Next is birdcage. You have to lead. Okay, birdcage.
Three cats were upstairs sleeping. Ginger was sitting across from Sassy. Ginger and Sassy are across from each other, so they could be either here or this way. Just sit them down.
I think it's this way.
Sassy was sitting next to Mr. Mittens. Okay, well, if she's next to Mr. Mittens, then she must be on the side somewhere. Okay, let's try that. Ginger was sitting next to the bird cage. Next to the bird cage. So, where was Mr. Mittens? Next to Sassy. Yeah. Ginger was sitting to Mr. Mittens' right. What?
Ginger was sitting to Mr. Mittens.
Ginger
Which is
was
Mittens' right?
Hold on.
That where Sassy is?
Hold on. Ginger was sitting across from Sassy, so they have to be across from each other. Sassy was sitting next to Mr. Mittens. Okay. Ginger was sitting next to the bird cage. Ginger was sitting to Mr. Mittens' right.
What?
Don't do that, please. It's loud. We did something. Okay, where's Mr. Mittens? Mr. Mittens and Sassy are next to each other.
What? What do you say?
So maybe.
But they're not across.
Well, hold on. I don't know if this is right. Ginger was sitting across from Sassy. Okay, they're across. Sassy was sitting next to Mr. Mittens. Ginger was sitting next to the bird cage. Okay, I guess that could be part next to the bird cage. Ginger was sitting to Mr. Mittens' right.
What's Mr. Mittens' right? Just tell me.
His right side is right here.
That side?
Yeah. But do they count going all the way around the table?
I think I know.
No, they have to be across from each other.
That's the only thing that could be the same.
Ginger was sitting across from Sassy. Well, that works. Ginger was sitting next to the bird cage. No. Well, Ginger's supposed to be next to the bird cage. Okay, so he has to be there. Okay.
But Sassy,
Wait, hold on.
but Sassy's not by him. So he has to go. He's here.
Wait a minute.
He's on his
Ginger
right.
was sitting across from Sassy.
No.
Sassy was sitting next to Mr. Mittens.
He is on his right still, see? So he has to be here. Then he's not by
I
Sassy.
mean, I guess.
That's as close as you can get to Sassy.
Ginger was next to the birdcage. Ginger was sitting to Mr. Mittens' right.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick out.
Oh, yeah, stop. I'm almost done. So maybe Ginger's right here. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I think that's our final.
Okay, I
answer.
picked Ginger.
Okay, you picked Ginger. Okay, Ginger's the closest. Let's see. No, it was Mr. Mittens.
Let's see.
They had Mr. Mittens.
Mommy, you've been wrong the whole time. They can be around the edge, Mommy. They
Okay.
can be around the edge. Where's Sassy?
Sassy was by the coffee. Sassy, Ginger, birdcage. Let's look at how Ginger was sitting next, or across from Sassy. Okay, they're next to, across. Sassy was sitting next to Mr. Mittens. See, that's what confused me. I thought it had to be side to side. This isn't that easy, is it?
Well, I want to play the hawk game.
Oh, you want to try a harder one?
Why not? How hard could it be, Mommy?
Well, we'll do the yellow, not the red.
I know. But how hard could it be?
Let's find a yarn one. You said you want to do a yarn one? Choose yarn. There's a yarn. Don't look at the other side. Leave it flat. Okay.
Okay, well, it's your turn to read, so here.
Okay. All right, get the yarn. All right.
So
Oh, there's a lot of clues on here. See how many clues? There's my, we gotta think with this one. Ginger was sitting across from Pipsqueak.
Ginger was sitting across from Pip's, so it means here,
Yep, or wherever.
Here,
Just sit him somewhere
here.
for now. Yeah, just sit him somewhere.
here, 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 here,
Braeten, sit him.
here.
Stop hitting, you're gonna bend them. Just sit them across from each other somewhere and we'll move them as we're reading.
Just
Duchess was either sitting in front of a mouse and claw marks or the catnip and sock.
what? What did you say? I didn't hear that one.
Duchess was either sitting in front of a mouse and claw marks. So
Duchess.
wait, hold on.
You just do it. I can't hear you.
Duchess was either sitting in front of the mouse and claw marks, which I think is this side, right? Because there's a mouse and claw marks.
Okay.
What it says, or Duchess was sitting by the claw marks. Oh man, they gave us 3 different spots. That's ridiculous. And claw marks, or the catnip and sock. The catnip and sock is here. So Duchess is everywhere. Hold on, we'll go to the next clue.
I'm so
Stick the, yeah, okay. Sassy was sitting in front of the fishbowl. So they gotta move. Okay. Tomcat was sitting next to a cat wearing a bell. Tomcat. Pipsqueak has a bell.
But also,
Well, Mr. Mittens, we haven't said him yet. He's not in yet.
well, who was sitting guy with the bell?
Tomcat was sitting next to a cat wearing a bell.
I guess we're going here.
Put him there for now. Mr. Mittens was either sitting in front of the bell, ball, and paw print, or the catnip and claw marks.
Well, he can't be in front of the. And someone has to move.
That might be good where it's at. Wait, it says Mr. Mittens could be in front of the bell, ball, and paw print, which is right there, right? Bell, ball, and paw print. Pipsqueak was not sitting next. Wait, Pipsqueak was not sitting next to the fishbowl. Okay, so
wait, I think swap these.
Okay, let's check that. Mr. Mittens was in front of that.
Mr. Mittens was from
Or catnip and claw marks. Okay, so there's catnip and claw marks.
So for Mr. Mittens.
No.
It's here. And remember they can be like this?
Sassy was sitting in front of the fishbowl. Okay, she's still there. Tomcat was sitting next to a cat wearing a bell. Tomcat, oh, there's the bell, okay. Ginger was sitting across from Pipsqueak. Are they still across? Okay. Duchess was either sitting in front of a mouse and claw marks or the catnip and sock. Oh, wait a minute. Duchess was either sitting in front of a mouse and claw marks or the catnip and sock.
Oh, okay.
The mouse and claw marks is that side, right?
And the sock and catnip.
So there or catnip and sock, which is right there.
Means Duchess.
So let's swap Tomcat with Duchess. Can he go there? Or Tomcat? Tomcat was sitting next to a cat wearing a bell. Is there still a cat wearing a bell?
We can put.
We don't know if Sassy has a bell.
Unless we put him here and Sassy. And where would Ginger and Pipsqueak go? Because they have to be across. They either have to be here, here, or here. We're supposed to take it.
Hold on, let's look at these first and we'll leave them out and we'll put them in the last two spots.
There is only last two
Okay,
spots.
Duchess was either sitting in front of a mouse and claw marks or the catnip and sock. So Duchess is there or here. So Duchess is here or here. Sassy was sitting in front of the fishbowl. Tomcat was sitting next to a cat wearing a bell. So Tomcat has to move, right? Oh wait, Mr. Mittens has a bell. Okay. Pipsqueak was not sitting next to the fishbowl. So Pipsqueak, where's Pipsqueak? Right here. He's not next to the bowl, so that.
But this guy has to be across from him.
Hold on. Mr. Mittens was either sitting in front of a bell ball and paw print or the catnip and claw marks.
And where is Ginger going to go? This is not a cross.
Paw print. Wait, bell ball and paw print. Okay, so I think
these guys have to, but Pipsqueak has to be across from him. This guy. Remember? See? Remember? Ginger was sitting across from Pipsqueak.
Yeah, okay. Sassy there. Tomcat was sitting next to a cat wearing a bell. Tomcat is good there. Pipsqueak was not sitting next to the fishbowl. Okay. Mr. Mittens was either sitting in front of a bell ball and paw print or the catnip and claw marks. Who was that? Mr. Mittens. Oh, Mr. Mittens can be here. So Ginger must be there.
Hello?
Do you think that's
Tomcat. Pick him.
Tomcat's the closest?
Pick
Okay.
Tomcat.
Think we're gonna be right?
Who was it?
Okay. Oh, we got one right! Woo!
That's the second one. Put it in the right pile. We did it.
Want to pick a blue one this time? Let's pick a blue one. Ooh, get that one? The blue yarn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue's even harder, Mommy.
It's in the middle. The hardest is the red.
I know, but it's harder, even harder than the yellow.
Okay, you're gonna read.
Oh, you all picked. Oh, you all picked. They're not really yours, you know.
Who said?
I do, because I'm the one that opened them.
Who bought them?
You, but I'm the